All right, let's start it on our sit bones in a comfortable position. You can elevate the hips or maybe even sit on the shins if that's comfortable. So feel that connection with your sit bones down to the earth. Breathe in and bring your belly button into the spine. Sit up a little taller and breathe into your chest. Use the breath to fill the lungs. And follow the breath all the way down to the belly space. Soften the jaw. Soften the cheekbones and the space around the eyes. Soften your eyebrow. And soften that third eye space. And the crown of your head. And then just start to notice your breathing a little more conscious inhales and exhales. Maybe with your exhales today, for the first few, you sigh it out through the lips, just letting go of whatever it is you're holding on to allow you to drop into the space a little bit more. And then just for a moment, we'll get out any little wiggles or kind of flick the fingers, shake the head maybe a little bit. We're going to come to a seated breathing exercise, so just getting out those little wiggles to start. And then we'll do a box breathing exercise today. So we'll do a box for 4 seconds. If you've done this before, you can take any count that suits your breathing. We'll start with an inhale, so when you're ready, inhale for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top, hold the breath, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhale, controlled breathing, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold at that bottom, completing the box, slowing down the breath, tuning in with this space. And inhale, we'll do 3 boxes, so 4, 3, 2, 1, pause at the top there. Feel the lightness come across the body. Slowly exhale, release. At the bottom of the exhale, hold the second box. And nice fresh inhale, starting the third. Inhale for 4. Big pause at the top, fill the lungs, fill the chest space. And release. Pausing at the bottom, hold that breath. Release from every cell in the body. And return to some normal breathing. Just noticing the breath. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Warm up the shoulder space. Eyes open or closed here to tune into the body, whatever feels natural. Keep rotating those shoulders and then maybe add a little neck movement. Dropping the head back, rolling ear shoulder to shoulder. Use the power of your breath. To tune in with that neck space. Feel any tight spots, unevenness. Just breathe into this upper part of the body. Core stays pulled in. Next time your head goes back, open the heart space. Let the bottom teeth come down and under the top teeth, stretching the bottom neck. And release whatever feels good here. Drop the chin down to the front. Maybe add some hand weight to the back of the head, getting into the upper back and upper neck. And coming back to center. The My hips are elevated. Let's release them. I'm going to change the cross of my feet to even the sit bones out from that seated position. While inhale, bring the hands overhead. Big reach. And exhale, twist to the right. Left hand somewhere on the leg. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Let your exhale bring it to the left. Noticing the warming of the spine, being gentle with the body. Your inhales find space. Exhale, breathe into the spine, breathe into the shoulders. Chin keeps to and we'll release back to center. Roll over those knees, come to your tabletop position, breathing into your cat-cow practice. Inhale, open the lowers down, gaze goes up. At your own pace, exhale, arch the spine and head heavy. Let this pose just work its way through your body. Don't even have to think about it. Inhale as the chest goes up. Then exhale, you arch the spine, tuck that tailbone down. Breathe into cat-cow. And then bring your hands a little bit wider. And add some hip circles. So just adding more movement to that cat-cow, moving up the spine. Nice and wide. Exaggerated movement. You can bend the elbows, just let the body guide you. Maybe add that warrior breath, giant breathing down the back of the throat. And then back to center, hands come under the shoulders. We're going to take our right leg out to the right, knee bent, and then open the hip here, drawing circles with the knees, or just with the right knee. Do a couple directions both, or a couple circles both directions. And then we'll send that leg straight back, tuck the left toes. Exhale to your three-legged down dog, stretch out the back of that left leg. You can come up onto the ball of the foot and press the heel back down, opening left leg here, gazes back towards that leg. Strong through those shoulders. And then we'll drop both knees back to the mat and thread the needle right side. So inhale, open the arm, and then exhale, let the arm go under the body, over to the left. Let the head come down to the mat, left hand can press into the mat to roll deeper over the shoulder. Yogi's choice to take that balancing posture, lifting the inside leg, or maybe your little hand to the low back, left hand to the low back. And gently moving back to tabletop. Nice and slow, breathe into the shoulders a little bit and take a couple cat-cow here. Inhale and exhale. Back in that neutral tabletop, we'll do the same thing other side. Left knee goes out, bend the knee. Take some circles with the hips. Even yourself out, both directions there. And then send that leg long, kick through the left heel, tuck the right toes, exhale, send the hips high, send the back pedal out the right leg this time. Breathe into the hamstring for the first time. Try to keep that left leg lifted, just working on strength, coming up to the body. And drop down to your tabletop. Both knees, and then we'll move to thread the needle left side. Inhale, open the heart space. Exhale, send the arm under the body. Press the right leg into the mat and we roll over the shoulder. You don't feel that stretch. Yogi's choice to take a balance. And slowly come back to your tabletop position. Both hands under the shoulders. We'll tuck all 10 toes this time. Send the hips high, press down, up, pass. And lock those feet. Press the hands super wide. Hands super wide. Press the fingers into the ground. Roll the shoulders in towards each other. Ease back. Pull out those feet. A couple more breaths here. 2 minutes of breath. And then we'll look at the space between our hands on the bottom. Exhale, tip your toe to the front of the mat, ragdoll pose. Lay your belly down on the thighs. Deep bend in the knees, grab your elbows here. Begin to let gravity pull your tailbone all the way through the crown of your head, out to simply. Shake out the head, yes and no. Release the head and neck here. You want to hold up a couple more breaths. Try bending into the knees a little bit and releasing. See how this feels. Alright, slowly roll up. Let's bring those toes to touch as we come, one vertebrae at a time. Big toes to touch, some space between the heels. We'll come to standing. Take a couple shoulder rolls here. Forwards and backwards. Just let there be some space created from the ears to the shoulders. So relax the shoulders. And then with an inhale, chair pose. Inhale, sweep the hands forward, bend those knees, chair pose. Keep the hips really low, bring the core in. And then for a little bit of balance here, come onto the balls of the feet. And then back to the heels. See if you can lift up the toes, just rocking back and forth a little bit, testing the balance. Woo. All right, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand or left elbow, center right knee. Inhale, grow tall through your spine, and exhale, press. If you want, you can open the wings, add a little bit of twist, left hand down, right hand up, stay deep in that savasana. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it to the left. When you're ready, use your breath. Right hand, elbow on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, create that space. Exhale, twist. Stay here, open wings, left hand up, right hand down. Keep the knees glued together. And then inhale through center. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet back to plank pose. Holding plank, we'll bring right knee to right elbow to tap. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow to tap. Send it back. Keep going. Use those core muscles. Use your breath. Stay with it. Couple more. Back to center, drop the knees, drop your chest between your thumbs, 8-point pose. Find that secret in the spine. And then let those legs go long into the mat. We'll inhale, cobra pose, lift the chest out the hips, the gaze, press the feet into the mat. Exhale, release child's pose. Sink those hips back towards the heels. You can settle, flank the spine a little bit, find some space. Lengthen your child's pose. We'll walk both hands over to the right. A side body stretch. Way back to the left hip. Open your left shoulder. Some bridge. Now to bring your breath to that area. Creating some space. Let it go. Opening softly. Last breath. Hands walk through center, jumping to the left. Same thing to the other side. over, excuse me, that right. So going back to let the head rest. Use your breath. Last breath here, gently make your way through center, tabletop to down dog. Move with our breath a little bit here from down dog, take it through a sunny and back down dog. So on the bottom of an exhale, into the space between the hands, walk step or hop to the front of your neck. When you get there, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, first one, and come all the way to standing big reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then inhale, bring it right back overhead. Exhale, into the hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lead with the heart. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. You can take it through your first chaturanga vinyasa. Exhale, half push-up, or to the belly. Inhale, upward cobra. Yogi's choice, if you make your way back to down dog. Take some breaths here, come up the feet, gaze is back between the legs. Left big toe to the center line of the mat. Inhale, right foot lifts high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow tap. And inhale, lift. Second exhale, knee to chest, pull high and tight. Inhale, really down dog. Third exhale, we go cross body, left elbow tap. Inhale, lift. Fourth exhale, do the same thing. Or come to your follow triangle by sticking out that right leg under the body. Press through the right hand, lift the left. Maybe lift the bottom foot off the floor. And gently return your feeling down dog. Taking the right foot back in the air. And then exhale, low lunge. Drop the foot, drop the left knee. So in here for a moment. Gonna back out a little bit, readjust. Tuck your tailbone to the front. See if you can feel that left hip flexor. And then relax back into your low lunge. Your few breaths. Have that block. The last adjustment, inhale, lift that left hand. Follow it with the gaze. Feel that little extra left side body. And exhale, half split. Send it back straight into the right leg. Walk the heel forward a little bit for balance. You can use a block here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, half splits. Stay here, walking hands over to the right, breathe into your right T. Alright, make your way back to center. Come all the way, standing splits, grab your up with that right foot, move the way forward, top the left foot off the mat. Head reaches down towards the right foot. Challenging your balance by lifting one hand off the mat at a time if you want. Nice job. And then come up to warrior three, the chest lifts, the left leg drops. Hands can be at heart center, or yogi's choice for the hands. Warrior three. Use adjusting, squeeze the glutes. And then draw back to pyramid pose, right or left with your land behind the right. You can bring the chest up and stay lifted. Readjust those hips to the front of the room and exhale, fold your arms. Forehead down towards the right foot. Relax the back of your neck here. You might even shake out the head a little bit. Keep trying to keep those hips square. And then inhale, bend the knee. We're going to plant those hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come back to a three-legged down dog. Lift that right leg, bend the knee, open the hip a little bit. Just let that leg breathe. Lots of hamstring there. And then drop the right foot to the center line of the mat. Inhale, lift that left leg. First exhale, left knee, left elbow, tap. Inhale, lift. Second exhale, knee and chest, pull it high and tight. Inhale, lift the foot. Third exhale goes across the body, tap that right arm. Anywhere, inhale, lift. Fourth exhale, we go back. Maybe straighten into that left leg for forward triangle. Right hand lifts, high to the sky. Lift the hips, lots of power. Nice lifts. Gently returning to your three-legged down dog. And then with your breath, exhale, low lunge. So that front foot land, backward drop. Settling in for a couple breaths here. Maybe having that blocks to lift the chest. Relax the shoulders, relax the body where it moves. Relax in here. Inhale, lift that right arm, reach up with the fingers, reach it back. Exhale, half split, straight into the left leg. Walk your left heel forward. It helps with balance here. And then the bottom of the hand helps. Inhale, lift the chest. You want to find space. Exhale, fold over the left leg. And last deep breath here. Actually, we forgot to add. You can walk your hands over to the left, IT, and stretch. Ooh. I think it's over about 6 minutes. All right, back to center. Make your way forward, standing splits. Transitioning to the left. Keep that right foot nice and high. Ground down to the left foot. Lots of foundational strength there. Left hand or right hand to the back of the calf. Challenge that balance. Come up to warrior 3. Hands can be on heart center. Kick that right foot back. Yogi's choice. Warrior 3. Transitioning to your pyramid pose. You can come up or stay folded, whatever feels best. Feel the alignment. Inhale, lift with the crown. Exhale, fold. Next, slow and controlled pyramid pose. Forehead down towards the left foot. Relax the back of the head and neck here. Bend that front knee, plant those hands under the shoulders, lift the left foot, three-legged down dog. You can open up the leg however feels nice here. Just stretch out, breathe into the left leg after all that balancing. And then drop the left foot to meet the right. One breath here, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. Look at the space between the hands on the bottom of the exhale. Exhale, up to the mat. When you get there, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come up all the way to standing hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll bring those big toes to touch. Inhale for another chair pose. I like to bring my big toes to touch. You might be hips with distance, that's okay. We'll inhale, chair pose, bring those hands forward, sink the hips very well. Exhale, we twist to the right, palms together, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, bend tall, exhale, press. Hips low. Keep the focus on that right ankle, move the weight to the right foot. Gently lift the left heel towards the glute. Step back to a high lunge with a twist. Keep those hands exactly where they are, working on transitions. Step the left foot out to the right, chair pose, keep the arms. All right, last one, high lunge, and then left foot back. Inhale, bring the hands forward, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Heel to heel alignment, open the hips here. Deep bend in that front knee. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, reverse it, left hand back, right hand up to the sky, big reach. Exhale, extend to side angle. Left hand reaches up and over. Look at the space in front of the right toes. Half moon, transitioning to a balance on the left side. Reach up with the left hand. Maybe you lift your bottom hand off the floor today, maybe coming to the fingertips or hand to heart center. And then step back to a wide-legged forward fold. So turn that chest to the center line of the mat. We'll inhale, lift, find length. And exhale, fold. Forehead drops down to the mat. You can walk your hands underneath you to pull the head closer. Gently bend the knees a little bit. Let the hips go side to side. Just make sure we're not hyperextending the back of those legs. Last breath here. And we're going to inhale, lift the chest, drop the knees for frog pose. So the insides of the knees are going to come to the mat. Hold this one for a little bit longer, now that we're forward. So gently guide the knees out, insides of the shins to the mat. You can come down to forearms or hands. Whatever frog pose works for you. Be super gentle with the body and the hips right here. It's going to be about a minute hold. So find something that feels doable on the knees or just lay on your back and open to a happy baby. Keep that low back protected so the core is still engaged and you're still engaged with your breath. All right, really gently bring those hands back underneath you. Yeah, they're super slow. And then back to the down dog when you're ready. Actually, let's take a little bit of wrist stretch here. Let's sit on the shins before we do the other side. Press the back of the wrist into the mat. If that is inaccessible, you can just press the palms, the back of the hands together here. I like to use the mat to stretch the back of the wrists. All right, and then we'll make our way back to down dog. When you're ready, got to do the same thing other side. So spread those fingers wide, press down with the palms. Let's take awareness to the shoulders. Imagine your armpits have eyeballs on them, and you're trying to look at each other through your heart space. Release this back. And then we will from the bottom of the exhale, the space between the hands, walk from top to the front of your mat. When you get there, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reverse one leg, all the way to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. Bring those big toes to touch. Coming to chair pose. One more time. Inhale, sweep those hands forward, bend the knees, low ribs stay in. Strong chair pose here. Exhale, prayer hands, twist to the left, right elbow on the opposite of left knee. Press to the palms. Find that twist, it's going to help you as we transition. Move the weight into the left ankle. Kickstand the right toes or lift the heel to the glute. One time here, step it back to high lunge. Stay focused, stay those hands together. And then bring the right foot back to the left. Back to high lunge with a twist, last time. And inhale, high lunge, hands come forward. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Nice wide hips. Deep bend through that front knee. Make sure you can see the big toe, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reverse it. Left hand reaches high to the sky. Open that rib cage. Exhale, extend the side angle. Left elbow, left knee, reach over with the right hand. Keep that deep bend in the front knee, and then bring your gaze to in front of the left toes, half moon pose. Pick up on that right side. Maybe lifting to the fingertips today, or the left hand to the heart center. And then drop it back to a second wide-legged forward fold, slow and control, bring the chest into the center. Inhale, lift, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold. Second wide-legged forward fold. You can grab the outsides of the legs. You can add a little shoulder stretch here, bring the hands overhead. Mind bending the back, those knees to stay. Just protecting the knee space. And then inhale, lift the chest, walk back to the front of the mat, bring that left foot. You can take it through a chaturanga vinyasa or skip it or lean down low. And then from down dog, come to plank pose and gently lower down, knees, chest shift all the way to the belly. Okay, let's switch on the shoulders a little bit. So we're going to take our right arm directly out to the side and then gently roll over in front of that right shoulder. Head can rest on the mat. Or wherever it's comfortable, you can bend that left knee and kind of stick it right up to the ceiling. Last breath here. Make your way back to center. Find a neutral spine for a second here. Making little adjustments. And then we'll do the same thing on the left side. So left arm out. Gently rolling over that heart space. So just go slow. You have time to kind of move into the pose. Last breath. And then gently relax back. So center on the mat, while down here we'll do 2 rounds of both poses to relax strengthening. So you can grab a feet, you can do full expression of both poses or grab a strap. Go ahead and keep bending feet into the hands, gaze forward. When you're ready, with an inhale, lift and kick. Arch the spine, lift the gaze, keep reaching up through the feet and the thighs and the chest. And release. Take some rest here. You can show up your knees side to side. And then we'll come back to center. One more pose. So go ahead and get ready for your pose. Feet in the hands or strap, gaze forward. On an inhale, lift and kick. Go right where you left off and then kick a little harder. Keep reaching. Release. Hands under those shoulders, child's pose. Press back. Keep those knees as wide as you want. With the hips sink back towards the heels. Last breath here. Make your way back through center, through tabletop to down dog. In your own time, breathe into that body. Stretch out the back of the legs. How's that spine feel? How do those shoulders feel? Now we'll make our way just to standing on the bottom of an exhale. Look at the space between the hands. So hop to the front of your mat. When you get there, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, head towards the feet. Inhale, reverse swan back, come all the way to standing. And exhale, we reset and ground. All right, we're gonna move into balancing posture, eagle pose. So we'll start by inhaling, bringing those hands out to the side. And exhale, we'll bring right arm under left arm to start. Right elbow under left elbow. Try to get those fingertips as close as you can. Pull the elbows away from the body. And then gently finding kind of that chair pose legs. Once again, we'll bring those big toes to touch. You can sink the hips back. And then stay here or begin to lift the left leg, wrapping it around, or the right leg, wrapping it around the left leg. Sink the hips low, raise the elbows farther away. Use your drishti here, that focal point. Knees and elbows in one line. Squeeze harder, squeeze everything you can. And then release to warrior three with eagle arms. Keep the right foot back. Grounding through left foot. Hips are square to the mat. Again, using your drishti. Reach the elbows a little bit farther. And then open it up to revolve half moon. So left hand up, right hand down. Keeping those warrior three legs. Revolve triangle this time. Drop your right foot, bring your right hand into the left foot. So great place for that block again to lift that chest. Triangle legs, left hand stays lifted. Last breath here, we'll inhale through center. And then come to practicing our handstands. If you want to press the hands under the shoulders, popping the left ball off the mat, right foot will stay lifted. Working on handstands, or you can stay in a standing splits here, or standing ball triangle. A couple more breaths here, working on getting hips over shoulders. Nice. And then drop the hands, take it through a chaturanga. Or skip it when we down dog, one breath for the movement. One breath of down dog, inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale, release. Bottom of an exhale, in the space between the hands, walk forward, hop to the front of your mat. When you get there, inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, recenter, reground the hands, come to the heart. Release them down and we'll come to eagle pose other side. Maybe get a sip of water or shake it out. Whenever you're ready, same thing other side. So we'll start with that eagle pose. Gonna be grounding through the right foot this time. Inhale, open the arms and exhale, left elbow to right elbow this time. Reach the shoulders away from you. You can have those big toes to touch. That helps you sink back into the hips. And then when you're ready, lifting the left leg over the right. Left foot tries to reach the back of the right calf. Bring the elbows and shoulders back into line with each other. Sink the hips a little lower. Pull the elbows a little bit farther away. Warrior three with eagle arms. Kick the left foot back. Keep the hands where they are. Even pulling the elbows farther away from you. Feel that shoulder stretch. Hips stay square. Open the arms, revolve half moon. Left hand down, right hand up this time. Keeping those spinal twists and legs working. Gaze over to the right. Step it back, revolve, triangle. Left heel lands in line with the right. Bring your left hand inside the right foot. Keep the right hand lifted. Revolve, triangle, straighten into both legs. And we'll release through center. You can do standing splits or practice your handstand here. Popping off the ball of the right foot this time. Press down through those hands. Even if you're just popping a little bit off the ball of that right foot, You're still getting the hips to stack with your shoulders, working on that inversion, a little bit more strength. And when you're ready, step it back, take it through chaturanga. Last chaturanga vinyasa. Coming down dog, one breath per movement. Get yourself to down dog. And then toes right side, knees right arm, right wrist. Walk that leg high. Send the right leg back. Melting down into this right side. Go nice and slow. You have time. Make any little adjustments so it feels okay with the knee, with the hip. You can gently lower the weight. Down to the forearms, or even using the block as a prop here. Move the forehead. Thirty more seconds or so, about 5 to 10 more breaths. On this side, get as melty as you can. Release, relax, soften into the stretch. See where you can let go a little bit more. And begin to lift the chest. So the hands come under the shoulders, super slow. We lift that right foot back. You can pedal out the feet, whatever the movements feel right in your body here. Just stretch out the back of that right leg. Then we'll move to the left side. When you're ready, left knee comes behind left wrist. Lift that left shin high. Walk the back leg down. Then just prep other side just as long. So take your time to kind of rotate the inner thigh out. Your core stays engaged. And when it feels okay with that knee, gently lower down. Forehead might rest on a block or on your hands. See if you can relax a little bit. Even in the shoulders or in the face, wherever else you're holding the tension. Last few breaths here, last opportunity to release out of this deep left hip stretch. Open a little bit more. And then gently lift back to that last down dog. Stretch out the back of the legs. Maybe pedal off the feet, whether it feels nice. And then look at the space between the thumbs. We'll jump to the side. Let those feet come out in front. We'll go to a full pose. Let's bring our inner feet together. Did plenty of back of the legs stretches today. So low pose, hips and low back. Give yourself a little foot rest or kind of see those arches, open the feet. And then inhale, lift the chest, find some length in the spine and back. Exhale, gently round forward. Hands can drop to the mat. Gently lift up. Press the feet to the mat now. Now with the tall spine, hands facing towards each other, we'll gently lower out the box over at a time. Slow, controlled. You can always help yourself with the elbows. Let the entire spine meet the mat. Hug the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Wrap your forearms around the shins. Super flat back. Tuck that chin down a little bit towards the chest. Rock side to side. All right, coming to a shoulder stand or restorative shoulder stand today. If you want to press those heels straight up to the ceiling, either pressing the hands into the mat to lift to your full shoulder stand or sticking that block under the hips. For restorative, keep pressing the hips high, walk your elbows in towards each other. Hands meet the low back. Trying to really balance on the tippy top of your shoulders. So keep lifting the hips, bringing the chest up towards the chin. Just notice your breathing here, notice this pose. Offering plow pose if you want to safely drop the feet overhead, if that's in your practice. The feet can come all the way to the mat. If you can, you want to straighten through those legs. And maybe bring your hands to touch underneath you, your fingertips to. Release the hands, lower down super slowly, slowest you've moved today, vertebra at a time. Hands are helping you stay slow and steady and stable. Tailbone meets the mat. Ooh. All right. That feels good. Well, let's come into a happy baby here. Last kind of hip opening stretch. So whatever feels good in your body, happy baby, hands on the outsides of the feet or the insides of the feet. You can rock side to side, you can straighten through those heels. Kind of on our cool down practice, so let the body guide you. What is left to stretch? What feels nice in the body? A couple more breaths with your happy baby. And then bring those knees into the chest and we'll let them fall over to the right for a supine twist. Pick up the hips, bring them back to the center of the mat so they're stacked. Melting into supine twist, let the gaze go to the left. Last breath here. Gently bring the knees back to center. Let that spine get readjusted back in neutral. And when you're ready, supine twist to the left, bring the knees up to the chest and gently let them fall over to the left. Pick up your hips so they're stacked. Right hip on top of the left hip. You can kick that right hand out to the side, maybe cactus arm. Last couple breaths. And then gently guide your nose and move back to center. Noticing your spine. Nice and open, nice and warm spine. And then if there's any last stretches that your body's calling for today, whatsoever, Maybe back then, maybe you sort of pose, yeah, using the wall as a prop. I'll give you a minute to get out any little last stretches. That's like such a good pose, Jenny. I do that at home at least once a day. Just prepping the body, a couple more, like 10 more seconds here. Letting the body get ready for stillness. And then getting ready for Shavasana. Kind of like reaping the benefits of our practice now. All that work and love we just did for our body. So now let's soak it all in. Let those legs go long, toes roll out to the side. Tuck the chin down towards the chest a little bit. So the back of the neck's nice and long. See if you can reach up through your heart space a little bit more, a little bit lighter at that chest. And then relax the face, relax the space around the eyes, relax that third eye area once again. Palms can be down by the sides, palms face up to receive if there's an intention that you have at this time, something you're calling in. Or hands on the body to stay with that breath and the heartbeat. For the next few minutes, any thoughts that come, simply let them go. Try to be seated in that higher seat of consciousness, so we're observing the bless you. Observing the thoughts instead of being the thoughts. Give ourselves a little smile around the lips, smile to ourselves for showing up to practice today. And welcome to Shavasana. Very gently begin to invite movement back into the body, breath back into the body. You can open the eyes, just notice spaciousness. What a nice, strong inhale. Bring the hands overhead, flex the toes down like it's the first stretch of the day. Breathe into the body. Let your exhale roll you onto your favorite side, taking a pause to wake back up as you roll onto the side and then gently press into a comfortable seated position. We'll end practice in our sit bones. You can close, keep the eyes closed if that's comfortable. Last inhale together here, bring those hands overhead, reach towards the sky. And exhale, bring the thumbs down to that third eye center. For the third and final time today, bring your awareness to that third eye center. Notice what it feels like to have your set concentration there. For here we are all connected. Do your practice and all is coming. Namaste.
Namaste.